In this video, I will explain how to use a UCO library databases to do the library research assignment in your class. So UCO library webpage is library.uco.edu, and then here is a link to databases. So click the databases link, and then you can use two of the databases. That's for computer science discipline. The first one is ACM Digital Library. So as I click, I'm in ACM Digital Library. So here in your library research assignment, you are supposed to use magazine type articles only. So in ACM library, there is a browse option for magazines only. So click the magazines link. Okay, we have a brief error in ASIM library though. And then in this search box, you can type keywords to search for the articles. One of the confusing user interface here is that there's another search box on the top, but this search box is to search for all articles. Not just for magazines. So do not use the one on the top, but use this one which says search within ASM magazines. Depending on the course you are enrolled in now, the topic of the library research may be different. So in this demo video, let me use some other generic one. Suppose we are looking for articles regarding computer games. So let me just use a computer game, but check the topic provided for your course. So click search here. Then all the articles that matches with those two keywords, computer game, is appearing on the screen. Now here you need to check whether the article satisfies the requirements of the library research in your class or not, something like that. In your course, one of the requirements may be the article should be published on 2012 or later. In that case, 2009 does not satisfy that requirement. So check those minimum requirements there. So then suppose the requirements 2012, then this satisfies that. Then you can click the PDF icon to read the entire article. Then you get the entire article appearing here. Another requirement on your class may be number of pages of the article. Suppose it's a minimal 5 pages, then you can easily check whether it's 5 pages or not. And another one is that if all of those minimal requirements are satisfied, then try to read the abstract and the first part of the introduction to check that whether it is easy enough for you to understand. So if everything is satisfied, then you can download the PDF file and save it as part of the library research assignment. And another database you may use is IEEE database. So I'm going back to the UCO library databases page. Then I click the I. Then I have IEEE link there. So click the link. And then in the IEEE library, search method is slightly different. First, choose advanced search. Then choose a publisher, IEEE only, so do not choose any other publisher. And then content types, choose journals and magazines. In your library research, you are allowed to use articles from magazines only, but IEEE does not have that option only, but you could choose articles from both journals and magazines. So you need to manually sort them out. I will show you how to do so shortly. And then in IEEE library, you can specify the year range. Suppose in your class, the latest publication should be 2012, then choose that one. Then similarly, you can give keywords of the search here, computer, game, suppose those are the keywords. then search, then the articles which satisfies those two keywords show up. So here you need to now sort it out whether this is a journal or magazines. Since you are allowed to use magazines only, so you need to manually sort them out. So I'm showing you the instruction handout. This will be given, and then this will appear at the end of the instructions. Then here is the idea. If the source of the article has those words, then that's not a magazine, that's a journal. So those keywords are like a journal of, or transactions on, or proceedings, or conference. If the source of the article, its name has those words, so exclude it. So journal, transaction, proceedings, and conference. The first article is IEEE transactions. So it's a journal, not a magazine. Skip that. Second one is transaction. So it's a journal, not a magazine. Third one is transaction 2. Now, fourth one is IEEE cloud computing. So it does not include those words. So this may be a magazine. So how you can confirm it is just browse the contents, a PDF icon, and then try to read some abstract or some beginning part of the paper. Then it may be easy enough for undergraduate students to read. Then that is a magazine. So here, as you just browse through, something like that. Okay. So if it's a transaction or journal, like some hard ones, the appearance of the paper is quite different. But I cannot tell you exactly how you distinguish though, but the appearance of the paper is something like this. So you will see more some equations and formula or theory and the like. So you can see that. And then there is a less pictures to explain the things and the like. So as you skim through the entire article, you may find that this may be too much difficult topic and so on. So that's how you may distinguish whether it's a magazine or not. So depending on your course, those instructions are different, but basically this video showed you how to use the ACM library and the IEEE library. When you use IEEE library, you need to distinguish whether the article is a magazine or not yourself.